All right, here we go. Tonight is April the 12th, 2026, and I just got home from work doing lift, and I am about to cook dinner. Tonight, what's on the menu is barbecue chicken and broccoli, cheese, and rice. I should have just, probably did the broccoli maybe by itself, but I felt like a little bit of carbs. It's been a long day, and I just want to, have some carbs. I'm going to get my chicken. The very first thing that I do is wash my chicken, and after I wash it, then I go ahead and get it ready to be seasoned. So my oven is hot, my water is hot. Let's go ahead and get my rice. So I'm not wasting no time with this because I asked somebody if they wanted some. So I'm kind of in a hurry to get this done. So I got my rice in a pot, and got that going. My water is all hot, so that's good. Now, you can just let that cook. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my chicken. Just want to just rinse it a little bit more. Make sure that it's good. I wash my hands. And then after I do this, the next thing I'm going to do is get this all seasoned up. Now, when you're baking your chicken, 375 is pretty good. You really don't need more than that. 375 is pretty good for your chicken. So what I use on my chicken is salt, pepper, seasoning salt. If you got some mustard, I'm going to use a little bit of olive oil. So the olive oil is going to go just kind of all over the chicken. And I'm going to take the chicken and I'm just going to rub it around in all of that oil. Any excess, I'm just going to pour it off. Because the chicken, when you bake it, it is going to make its own broth. So I'm just going to get it all nice and coated with olive oil. And then after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my salt and my pepper. I'm just going to sprinkle, not too much. I don't want it too salty because I'm going to add a lot of spices to this. So far, you should have your olive oil and your salt and pepper. And then once you do that, you want to just rub all of your chicken around. Just kind of get it all, marinated in there together. Just all coated with your seasoning. So right now you should have salt, pepper, and salt, pepper, and olive oil. And then after that, we're going to come on in here and we're going to add some garlic powder. And this is really good. So we're going to get this. You can be very generous with the garlic. So let's get it all seasoned up. Okay. Get it all coated. And then from there, we're going to go with some Lawry's seasoning salt. All right. So we're going to get Lawry's, and this is like your main seasoning that you want. So same thing, you want to rinse, kind of turn it over into the sauces. All right. And then you don't want your meat, you know, kind of all over the place. If you can, just go ahead and coat it and then make a thin layer of chicken so that it doesn't take too long to cook because it's all piled on top of each other. So once you do that, get your Lawry's done. Go ahead and season it one more time with a light layer of Lawry's. Then after that, you want to come over and you want to get some onion powder. And we're going to just layer this one time on the top. So you got onion powder, garlic powder, Lawry's seasoning salt, and you got olive oil, and we got salt, and we got pepper. So now what we're going to do is the very last thing, and this is optional. This is just some poultry seasoning. So now that we have that, now we're ready to mix all of this up for the final time. Now, if you had some mustard, you can take mustard and layer it right across the top of the chicken. And that will give you a very good, nice, distinctive taste. Not too much. You wouldn't want to bathe it, but you would want to kind of just add just a light little coating of mustard, and then you would be all ready to go. So now that that's all seasoned, now what we're going to do is we're going to get this ready to go into the oven. Our oven is nice and hot. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here and we're going to get our aluminum foil. I got the sheets that come already cut. And so we're just going to go ahead and fold this over. All right. Now that we got that folded over, nice and tight. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a fork, a knife, whatever you have, and we're going to puncture the aluminum foil so that the chicken can breathe. All right, and we're going to sit this in the oven, and we're going to go on the first rack. And we're going to cook that for about let's say about 1 hour. Normally, I would say 1.5 hours, but we'll check on it in 1 hour. And then after that, we're not ready to add barbecue sauce yet. So now let's go back and check on the rice. So now that we have the rice, let's go over and check on that. Let's see how that is coming along. Whoa. Turn this down a little bit. Add some water. And then now what we'll do is turn this down. Add the lid. Where is it? Where is the lid? Oh. We'll add the lid to this. Rinse it off. And then we will let that simmer until that gets done. Now, while we're doing that, let's get the counter cleaned off and let's get ready to prepare the broccoli, cheese, and rice. Okay. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to get you a nice big pan. All right? I'm going to get you a big pan that you could use to do all of your mixing. All right? And then, while we're waiting on the rice, let's get another pot, get it rinsed out, get it clean. In this pot, what we're going to do is we're going to make our broccoli. So we're going to add hot water into a pot, and we're going to turn it on high, and we're going to make rice. All right? No, we're going to make broccoli. I'm sorry. We're going to make broccoli. So we have our rice already cooking. And now what we're going to do is we're going to make the broccoli. So what we need to do is just put some hot water. You don't really need anything else. Add the hot water to the pan and put it on high. That's it. Turn it all the way up and let the water come to a boil. When it comes on and it comes to a boil, then what we're going to do is we're going to, after it's hot and it's come to a boil, now what we're going to do, we'll get ready to do, is just pour in the broccoli and let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. So right now what we could do is put our seasonings away. We'll leave out the salt and the pepper because we will need that to make broccoli, cheese, and rice. We'll take out some vinegar for the chicken, and we'll put the barbecue sauce to the side. We're not going to do a natural barbecue glaze tonight. We're going to take out a stick of butter, maybe a stick and a half. And we're going to put the rest of it away. And now we're waiting. So I can put the rice away. We got butter, we got cheese. All right, we are getting ready to burn, baby. Getting ready to get this all together. Now what we're gonna do is we got two little small pans. Normally, I would have different pans, but I was really trying to be cheap in the store. So I got two little pans to put the broccoli casserole in. This is definitely entirely too much for what I need, but we're going to use it anyway. So what we're going to do is put this in here and let's see. Now we're waiting. We'll put the cheese in the fridge to let it get cold. And gosh, it is hot in this house. All right, let that cook. All right, now that that's going on, now we have the broccoli. The water has come to a boil. Let's go ahead and get it added. Add this all in. All right. Now that's done. Let that cook. The rice is almost done. And then what we'll do is get ready to bring it all together. So I'm going to get my notebook. are you tonight?
Fine.
What you doing?
Talking to you.
Uh, I'm cooking. I was in the mood for me some broccoli, cheese, and rice.
Oh, that sounds good.
It does, don't it? I hadn't had it in, so I don't know when, probably a long time, probably since I was in California. I don't think I had none. Yeah, so I said I'm coming home and cook that. So I'm gonna cook that and maybe find me a movie or something to look at on TV. You have a good day?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sure did.
I didn't want nothing. I just called to see what you was doing. Tell you I was cooking.
Okay.
Yeah, you talked to Gwen?
No. Is there any reason?
Huh?
Was it any reason?
If you don't know, I can't tell you.
If I what?
I said, if you don't know, I can't tell you.
If I don't know.
Yeah, if you don't know, I can't tell you why you didn't.
You said you talked to one. I said, was it any reason to?
Yeah, and then you said, was it any reason? And I said, if you don't know, I can't tell you.
Well, you asked me the question. Did I talk to her?
Because that's your sister. That's your family.
Let's get off it. Get
I
off
am definitely off of it. You ain't got to tell me 2 times. That's your family. Well, girl, I just called to say hi.
And bye.
Huh?
You said you just called to say hi and bye?
Yeah, hi and bye. Say hi, Willona. That's it. Just called to see what you was doing.
Good.
See what was going on.
So you making Sharon come too?
Ace, don't start. Don't start. You love to start. That's why you're laughing, because you know what you're doing is not right.
The week y'all supposed to be together.
Oh! That's okay. And we coming down there. That's all right. I'm going to fix that.
Yeah, you're right. I'm doing my work.
I'm again. We can help you do your work. We sisters. We family.
I got work to do for me. That's
Since you want to sit up there and keep on asking questions, we coming down there. Stay for the week.
I'm so glad you can't come in unless I open my door.
We'll sit outside. You gotta come out.
What?
We'll sit outside. You gotta come out.
No, I don't either. I know what to do to get you off my porch.
Oh, Lord. And be right down that TV tonight. Yes, and so the love of God. No, I did talk to her today, though. She said I was trying to figure it out. She said she just wanted to come visit.
Oh, okay. So I was getting ready to do my content here.
Wet content.
Well, I got until tomorrow to start.
You got what?
For my thing on the next weekend.
I thought you said you was doing that last night.
Last night was Saturday. Today is Sunday. So this week will be off limits. be 8:48.
Why do you keep saying that? I don't live there.
You don't live where?
In Augusta.
So what that got to do with anything?
Because you keep saying I'm off limits. What you off limits for?
From doing anything.
Is that an over-exaggerated sense of importance? What do you
No,
keep...
it's not. It's called focus. Thank you.
I'm just trying to figure out what the seclusion for, and I live way up here. I'm not there to bother you.
The same way you get when you say, I'm working on my core. What's the seclusion on that?
I don't ever say that.
Please, get away. Ooh, you're so aggravating at times.
Whatever.
Stay edit.
All right, East, I love you. I gotta go. I'm gonna let you get your stuff done.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, so here is, I have been on the phone and have gotten this all mixed up while I was on the phone, and this looks absolutely amazing. And since all of the ingredients are done when you put this mixture together, you know, the soup is added. You're adding all of your ingredients, your rice, your broccoli, your butter, 1 stick of butter, 1 can of cream and mushroom, 1 can of cream and celery, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and then you're going to add your cheese on the top. So what you're going to do is you're going to stir all of that up together, nice and good, and you're going to salt it. Now, what we're going to do with that other stick of butter, we're going to take that and we're going to pretty much just line the pan. Okay? And we're going to do that with both pans. Grease the sides of the pan. And there we go. Now, from here, we're just going to spoon it into your pans. The oven is already on, and this can also bake on 375. So we're going to just start to pour it on in. Use your spoon to kind of shake it out. And now, let's do your other pan. All right. Okay. All right, now let's get your chicken, your cheese, and add it as your topping. Wait.
Guess who called me today?
Easter, didn't you just tell me that? I'm telling you, we're gonna fix these little spurts.
What?
What is it? I'm gonna act as if I would want to be talked to. Yes, ma'am. Who
You gotta
called?
ask what?
Okay, what? Who called?
You said
Go.
you said you're gonna ask what?
I said I'm gonna act like I want to be treated.
Vicky Winans.
What?
Yes.
Easter, no, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Easter. 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 Okay, wait a minute. Hold on, let me sit down and gather my thoughts, child, because this is a lot going on. This is a lot. This is a whole lot. Let me sit down and take it in. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me finish. What? What now?
I emailed her.
Again?
Yes, she called me back.
She is the only celebrity that be on her phone like that.
And it was because this man in the harvest table today came and said, God is going to restore to you everything they stole. Everything. And I said, what now? He said, he's going to restore back to you what the devil stole. And I said, well, come over here so I can hear you in my ear. I said, what you talking about? And he said, Vicky Winans.
He said he didn't call her name.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
And when I got home, I said, Lord, are you asking me to pursue? Do you want me to pursue it again? So I sent her an email. She called me back. So I don't know what the end of it, but I know what I hope it to be. And I said, I'm going in bold. Whatever I have to do, Lord, I'm going for it.
Easter, you can't just say part of the conversation and not the rest.
I'm not giving you all of it. Stop writing with that ugly no pencil eraser.
What did you call for if you're not going to give me the whole conversation?
I'm not telling you everything because you don't know how to act. You're always writing. I'm tired of that.
You are so aggravating. God, you are annoying.
You just want, what people want is someone to listen, not writing like it belonged to you.
You are so...
No, I'm not. I'm very just, Lord, this is the year of surprises.
Oh.
I mean, it just would be so nice. Oh, it would be so nice. It just would be so nice. And the Lord, I'm not working. I don't know what the Lord got in store. And this man just walked up to me and said it. God's gonna do it. I believe it. And I'm gonna go in and get it. If he done told me God's gonna do it. And I had already emailed her 3 times and she had never seen them emails. She called back and said, okay, Maxine, I've seen all 3 of your emails. I just seen them. I didn't see them before, but I see them now. Now, who kept us from seeing them? And I said, oh, no problem. And we talked a while. We talked about an hour and something.
I would have been on the plane on my way to her house.
She said, what I want to do, we can, if I could fly you out here and maybe we could just sit down and wait. I said, oh.
I'm on the way. We don't need it.
She said, but you got to bring your songs because we going to have attorneys.
Easter, let's go. Come on. Let's get it all together. Let's go. Where we going? Where are we going? You need to call our Betty Joyce.
I said, you don't live in Michigan. You live in California. And she said, and she just didn't know what to do. I said, I did my homework. And she said, You just, she was real, honey, that lady. But she might say I'm hard to deal with, but I wasn't scared today to talk to her. I didn't even know whose number that was. I was going to let the number pass by, and I said, I'll call you back. And when I said, hello, and she said, hi, this is Vicky One.
I wouldn't have knew what to do talking to somebody like that on the phone.
Honey, I put what I wanted in my email. You hear me?
Huh?
I put what I thought she should pay me in my email. That lady called me back. She said, I didn't steal your phone. I don't care what you say, woman. You've been found by a judge that I got a case. I went to Michigan. Did I tell you I went to Michigan?
A long time ago you did.
I did, and the judge found me that she was wrong. And I beat her, paid for attorney, and I was representing myself.
So that Marta, when they closed my arm in the door, and the judge said that I had a case.
Girl, you need to go with it. Find one that's pro bono and get your money. God got surprises for you too. Wanda fell with her face down on the cement. God got surprises for her too. She said, attorney picked it up. I said, you better go head on. Girl, you better get your money.
I ain't got time.
It ain't just for certain people. You need to get what God got for you. I'm telling you. I'm going in. I just ain't know who to tell. I said, Lord, Vicky One is calling me. So she said, I thought I had lost. She got
what?
She got my phone number.
So she don't have an agent?
No, it's just her.
I guess she not probably as big as she was. So she
I
don't
don't
need.
know, but I don't know. She showed me.
I mean, she's still, out there, but.
She's 72 years old.
Wow.
I'm 62. I'm 10 years younger than her. And so I told her, I wrote her an email and said before she died, I desire to be paid. Nah. It ain't this much acting stupid in the world. You know if you owe somebody. And then I let it go. I had, forgiven her and everything and went on. And here it is, this prophet came and spoke to me today. And I said, well, Lord, if you want me to pick it back up, I will. And I emailed her and she called me right back.
Well, I still need mine. I got my edges. Well, they not my edges because they not out, but they burned me with the glue. They closed my arm in the door.
Get your money. Just sitting there looking at all your pain and ain't doing nothing about it.
Girl, I don't have time. Them people was threatening my life so bad, I ain't have time for it. You don't have no family that's going to stand there with you and help you support it, just leave it alone. I told the judge though, and she put it in the record. I said I got to drop this because these people keep on threatening my life about this lawsuit. And I said I'm gonna have to find an attorney to have it on record so that I could have somebody go threaten him. And she said okay, but the judge told me I had a thing on both of them cases, on Marta hitting me on the bus and everything. I woke up early in the morning, that bus was in a wreck, and they ain't pay me for that either. When you be homeless, child, the people just take advantage of you. And they keep saying, oh, she homeless, just looking for money. I still was in a wreck. I'm supposed to get paid. I was on a city bus, and it got hit. I was supposed to get paid. My arm got closed all the way up in a door. And the train did not have no thing, and they did not pay me no money. Ugly, stinking dog. What you said?
I said, I'm sorry.
I am too. Every time I think about it, I get mad. It's just a stupid situation. I get really mad about that because that's my body.
I get tired of people taking advantage of you.
And I was really hurt. My whole booty was, one side was bigger than the other. It
I'm
was.
sorry, I wasn't laughing at you. I
It
just
was.
thought
That
you.
white lady, if I called that white lady right now, she could tell the judge she could not walk. I had to let her stay in my house. She sat in the chair. She couldn't even get up and down the stairs. And her booty was swollen on one side, and one side was smaller than the other. And they didn't give me nothing. Talking about she homeless. Ain't nothing wrong with her.
That's a shame. So I'm trying to locate me an attorney. I could do it myself. I won the first one. That was a sign that it was truth.
You ain't
The
gonna
other
need no
judge,
attorney. They're gonna settle out of court. She's not gonna go to court with you. They're gonna offer you a settlement.
no, she told me, take me to court. That's what she said. I said, you sure you want me to go? Now God done did it the first time. And she said, take me on in court.
But still,
Okay?
if she files, still the judge gonna order mediation.
She said she want to be mediated.
Huh?
She said she want to mediate it.
Oh, well then that's what she's saying. She wanna meet and then they see how what you got and then see how what her attorneys tell her she liable for. Then she's saying she gonna pay you based on what her attorneys say. She need her attorneys to tell her she at fault.
No, I already got the judge's judgment that she is liable. I have a case. And it doesn't matter about her mother died. Yes, they tried to do that, but she gave me new information, new people's names. And she told me go sue him and sue him. They the ones wrote it. But you sung it though. You the only one knew about it. So you gave them the song to sing and stood in the back. If I was an attorney, I could figure it out without a reasonable doubt. I could do my own case. Because how did they know about the song that you heard? You the only one had the CD. And she said, I threw it in the back of the car when you gave it to me. And then she said, I threw it in the trash. You done been, there go the discrepancy right there. So, I just said, thank you for letting her call. It's okay. I'm going to see what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I could do my own paperwork and everything and go file it. And she said, just let them bring it on in. Just let them bring it. Well, I was kind of taken aback by that today, but that I had just got that man said that in the restaurant, and then when I did call her, she called right back. I hope that this is the route I'm going to go with it, because it came to me. I didn't go to it. I had gave up on it, so it came back. So that means I am telling the truth. She is lying. I believe it. She probably just don't know what to do. I told her, I said, truth never dies. Always know. It never dies. She said, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm not trying to hurt you enough. I said, I'm not trying to hurt you either. I'm just trying to get what's mine. I got 4 children. Okay?
Well,
I'm trying to get what's mine, what belongs to them. If I get it, then they got it. That's just how it's going to be. I love them. We have to fight for what's ours. You can't let people just come in and take your stuff. You got grandkids.
ooh, girl, that was a lot.
What?
No, I'm listening. Let me go get some
What was
tissue.
the
Hold on.
part?
A lot me working in the kitchen.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm going to stop you from cooking. I just didn't know what it was. I was in deep thought. And I said, okay, somebody.
Well, that is great.
But I know it's already finished. Isn't that something, Chris?
What?
If I walk on through this door, go on up there and don't be afraid. You got the money to travel, Maxine, to go on up there in court. Be there.
Why you gotta go all the way up there far?
Huh?
You ain't got to go up there. You could do that from home.
No, she said, I want to fly you in here. She said, I don't even know how you look.
Oh, well then you should. Why didn't you make the appointment with her on the phone?
Because I didn't. It wasn't for me to do that then.
What
I
you
just told her.
What you told her you'll call her back?
You know, I didn't say anything. I just did whatever it was that she wanted. She gave me her address. She gave me her phone number. She gave me everything. I got everything.
I'm just trying to figure out if she said she'll bring you there. Then I'm saying, what was the response?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this.
You are so nosy.
I'm not gonna do this.
Any
I'm not gonna.
part
I'm not
that's
gonna.
left out. So what did you do on that? I'm not telling you that part. Listen.
I'm not gonna do this with you.
So when she said she'll fly you in, what was that response? I'm not telling you that.
I'm not gonna deal with all of this. I'm not gonna deal with this stuff, and these people be talking about, and yes, and so I called her. I'm not gonna deal with it.
I'm not worrying about it because God already did it, so I ain't got to worry about nothing.
It's already done. Easter is done. Yes, what I shall be already. Huh? What you saying?
Okay, you be going wild and people be on the phone.
Oh, it's done. Oh, yes, it is. God has worked it out on my behalf. My eyes may not see it, but by faith I receive it. It will manifest. It's already done. Yeah, yeah.
I said it's already done. We can't stop it. Whatever is shall be. Thank you.
Really be getting on out. Let me say, okay. That little lady upstairs. It's like she don't be home, but every now and again we just hear a little busting out. Okay. All right. Girl, what I'm trying to tell you is I am finna tear this broccoli, cheese, and rice up. I'm wondering.
I wonder, should I find me an attorney from Atlanta or Georgia? Or Augusta?
No, you're supposed to find one where she lives. It's cheaper. More money if you find it anywhere else.
How do you know?
You're asking someone that has knowledge. If you think about it, Easter,
you'll be charging for yours.
I already told you what happened to mine.
It doesn't matter. You wouldn't let that fear you.
Well, I ain't got time for it. I'm good. It's all good. It's all good.
Let me ask.
I'm telling you, if you think about it, the attorney where she is doesn't have to pay money to travel, doesn't have to pay money.
But it's all on her benefit. I don't want to do that. I want one coming from that'll come from me. Because we on the same team. You don't get one for the opponent's team.
I'm telling you, if you call an attorney, they're going to tell you.
They already lost one time, and it was me and Jesus. So now since she's being biggity, since she's being biggity and saying, go ahead and do it again, okay. And I'm going to do it the same way I did it the last time, and I won.
So what was the verdict then if you won the last time?
It was that I had a case. That was the verdict. And I could proceed. That's right. That's what that was. But I didn't, because when I got here, the man told me it'd be $100,000, greedy. and he was Attorney Samuel. I do not want him to represent me.
So did he get the money out of the settlement?
Yeah, he wanted it on beforehand. Greedy. He's not supposed to get nothing beforehand. But I'm not being mad about it. I'm gonna take my time and just do what I gotta do.
It will manifest. It's already done. Yeah, yeah, it will manifest. It's already done. It's done. Yeah, yeah. Girl, was I in the store tonight and this white man called me a man? I was at the ice cream park, and then when I was at the ice cream park, he said, all right, sir, I'll be there in a minute, and there was nobody there. So I had cash in my hand to go pay for my ice cream. And when I got there, I was just standing there, and he finally came with his little Scooby-Doo looking self, and I started to say, did you call me a man trying to be funny? I ain't say nothing. I just let it go. Can't be argumentative, just arguing with people. I know I'm not a man. All right, East, you finna get off my phone.
Bye, bye.
I'm telling you, it's a little one going on.
It's not.
I didn't miss nothing in my broccoli, cheese, and rice that I know. It's butter, the broccoli, cream of mushroom, cream of celery, cheese, and the butter. Yeah. That's it. All right, I'm gonna let that bake on in there a little bit more. Easter, get off the phone. You don't want anything.
Bye.
Girl, I'm telling you, you need some help.
That sounds good.
Girl, yes it is, and it smells so good in this house. I got 2 big old pans. I asked this man that he wants some, and he said he was coming to get some, but then he So I might ask my neighbor, because I don't want it to go to waste. Or I might just put it in my refrigerator. But I don't eat leftovers unless I take them to work with me. But, oh, girl, this chicken and everything looks so good. Hallelujah! Oh, it looks good.
What kind of chicken is it?
Huh?
What kind of chicken?
Barbecue chicken.
I hate barbecue.
I baked it first. Somebody else taught me that. I baked it first. Girl, I don't know how you can hate barbecue chicken.
I don't like barbecue chicken. I used to like it, but for some reason, I like baked chicken rather than barbecue.
You ain't doing it right.
Huh?
You ain't doing it right to hate it. You gotta do that junk right. Put your vinegar in there and let that junk cook on down and let that barbecue get on in that chicken. Girl, you ain't doing it right.
Well, I don't know. I must be done lost the taste for it.
You just probably ain't had it in a while. And then you gotta put your splash of vinegar all over it, girl. You'd be tearing that junk out the frame. Who cooked that?
No, I will not be tearing that junk out the frame. Well, I'll let you go finish.
It looks so good in here too. It smells good in the house too. No, you don't call me and then trying to hold on until you done got done with everything you did until my, all right. People is something else. After they done did all they work, they talking about, no, all right, I gotta move on now. Okay. I'm over it. Yeah, I put it in there.
don't need you anymore.
What you said?
I said, it's been real. I don't need you anymore.
Girl, Dick loves when I talk like that. He loves it. I should call him and say, hey. He loves it. Huh?
Hey, it's fine now.
And my family.
That's a shame.
Girl, if you say that and then go there's a, is that the same lady? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Dude said, yes, it sure. Yes, it sure is.
Well, I'm trying to get this thing started. She should have never told me to do it. She said, well, do it then, honey. You ain't said nothing but a word. And you done gave me the new information to put in. It'll be fine.
Well, did you speak in love?
Whatever the love is, that's what we spoke in. We loved each other, but it was passion involved. But we both matched each other. I'm not mad at her, and she's not mad at me. We're doing what we got to do to get it.
Did y'all hung up on each other or y'all talk nicely?
No, we could not hang up. Shut up! I just told you everything was. Did you hang up? And then you told her to call Sheila. I'm not calling nobody. You been calling me for my.
You so ugly and aggravating. You are so ugly and aggravating.
You are so hypocritical. Did you hang up in love? Answer that question. I'm not.
It will manifest. It's already done. Yeah, yeah, it will. All right, Eve. So,
All right, bye. Okay, so you got to do it to them before they do it.
okay, Eve. What job could you give me?
I don't know.
Okay. People don't even let you finish the sentence.
Okay, I'm sorry. What is it?
All right. What job could you give me or that you have that would give me $400?
What job I can give you?
What job or jobs? JOBS. That you.
Washing my car, washing out my bathtub, and shampooing my carpets, and washing all my clothes.
He's not being serious.
I am serious. You can do all of that. $100 a job.
I'm being serious. Totally serious. Huh?
That's what I don't think you heard me.
What you said?
I just said all of that I just said, and you said you're being serious.
Yeah, I'm being real serious. What's wrong with him, Jesus? You asked him a question. They don't even answer the question, Lord. You just asked them and they said, Did that girl start running? And I just asked her a question?
Girl, when I get into reading and trying to do something, it takes over everything. Because I be wanting to do it just so. Just like how Sharon does it, I do it too the same way.
What?
When you're trying to do your stuff, I be wanting to, I use their language. You bring their language back to them just like
if you don't talk their language, they know you don't know what you're doing.
Exactly.
You have to use the appropriate. You have to use the appropriate jargon.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. If you don't say what they say and use their words, that's why they limit. That's why they used to limit black people from going to the law library. They still don't like it when you go in there.
Really?
And when I used to go in California, they had this prejudiced white man. No, girl. I heard him tell this black person. He said they had on a mask, and he said, your mask isn't far up enough." I said, "Ooh, listen to that prejudiced spirit. He didn't even want to breathe his air." And he went in the office and closed up to that man. I said, "Ooh. Child, they don't like when I went in there to go get information on the Fourth Amendment and that, they took all the books off the shelf and they took the pages out. Yep, they don't like it when you come in there for that, because they know if black people come in there, you suing somebody, and they don't want you to do it. So they know what more than likely what sections you coming in there to review, and they'll take them out. Sharon said the same thing. Okay, so I'm asking a serious question. And I would like an answer.
I just gave you one.
I did not get an answer.
You did?
Easter, this girl plays too much.
I'm not playing, I'm telling the truth.
This girl said the car, the clothes, clean your bathtub, and wash your car. Wash your car, clean your tub, clean your carpets, and wash your clothes. It was 4 jobs. Huh?
And mop the floors.
What you got to clean your carpets?
A carpet clean, you have to rent it. Why, that's what you're gonna do up there, tell people you'll do that?
No, girl, no.
Well, what do you wanna know for?
I
To make
could,
Sharon do it?
no, that's not my job. I need $400. So I asked.
That's what you need to do to get it.
No, I'm asking you. How can I make it from you?
No, you're not making it from me because I'm not having to pay. I can do my own car, my own floor.
I said, what could I do to make $400 from you?
No, you're not gonna ever do that because you don't never do anything you say. So
Oh, Lord. I'm so tired of this little brown girl insulting my integrity. I am not a liar.
I didn't say you was.
Not doing what you say is a liar, Eve.
Well, you said you were coming down here. You said that you were. What's the other things that you said?
Easter, drop it.
And but anyway, you could think of things you can do to earn money, I'm sure.
I thought you would want me to come and do something to help you get.
No, I don't. Especially not this week.
Well, maybe we could talk about doing it next week.
No.
Yeah.
Unless I'm all the grandson. You said no. I wasn't, so.
You do?
You're so cute. No. So now I'm trying to help Alana get a pageant. She got a pageant going on, so we have to do that. We went somewhere last night. I told her, lady, I'm not paying for your dresses. And y'all don't have no kind of hospitality here. Y'all see her trying to fit in that dress. They won't even be nice. You gotta say, oh, it looks nice. Stand up here on the thing and let us turn you around now. I said, I'm not doing it. That's okay. We'll get some else.
Where you want? Davis Bridal?
We went to David's Friday. They had better dresses in this place. But I think we're gonna just go with.
Why didn't you go to Macy's or Dillard's? Oh, y'all know how to try it on.
Yeah. She wear, they picked, this is what made me mad with them. They picked a size 26 for a night.
Who is?
The people at the bridal store. I said, we're not, I said, no wonder it's coming down in the front. It's too big.
Is for real?
Yeah, Naya said it was a 22. She's short and stocky. She got big legs. She have, she's thick. Like,
Is.
what?
I probably would have totally. I would have filed the most serious complaint ever. That probably hurt that child's self-esteem.
But she never did. She said, Grandma, it's a 22, it's not 26. And I said, oh, I thought 20. I said, we're not getting nothing from here tonight. Because you deserve a nice dress. And they stand up there against the wall, not even helping you. So we're not.
Was they white?
Yeah, Mexican. Oh, some sort. I don't know what they was, but I said, we're not. So I said, we're going to go to the best place. You're going to get the best dress. Don't worry about it. You're going to get a dress that looks nice. And then they want $350 for that dress. I'm not going to give y'all that. Mm-mm. I said, I don't mind, but I'm not giving it to y'all. Then they had the door locked. So when you come in, and then I was like, do y'all do measurements? And she said, we can, but most likely you just look on the sizes. I looked at her so hard and didn't stop looking at her. And I said,
I would have filed a racial complaint. I wouldn't have let that go.
It is, and that's why they had the door locked.
I would have filed a racial complaint and I would have sued them. That's your job to do measurements because nobody knows how those dresses fit. And that is a child and you have hurt her self-esteem. Oh, no way. I would have, anybody could look at that and see she ain't no 26.
She's not. She brought her, well, 29 said it was 22, but
I don't care if it was 20 anything.
And I said, take it off, because if you tear it, I'm not going to pay for it. And I said, we'll go to somewhere like.
And they saw her trying to put it on and wouldn't help.
They wouldn't help. They told us to go in and help her.
Oh,
but
no.
It was another little Chinese looking thin girl in there. Hers fit like a Barbie doll. I said, I don't like this place. They're practice.
Yeah, I was saying that if you know, they just only want the white people coming in there because they skin not gonna be in the dress and they look and you black and they look like, oh, that her underarms something. They are.
I can't stand it. It makes me so mad. I be saying, Lord, this world is so evil. And they hide behind it. They're in these government offices, they're in these places of business, and you don't know it, but they secretly hide behind it. And they're like, oh no, we don't have that. We don't have that. And they have it.
I wouldn't have let her feelings go like that. I would have called on her. You ain't gonna have no job. She could have her feelings really hurt and saying, I look like a 22? What if she go and start having, wanting to throw up her food after she eat? You know how
I told her, I said, Grandma, I'm going to say this to you. I said, but you are partly responsible for how and what you can fit into. You have to, at 13 years old, you have to begin to be more, you can't just be easy with what you take or consume. You have to say, okay, I'm 13, I'll be 14 next year. Just try to do it like you can eat anything you want, but you got to think about, do I want to eat anything I want? Because a lot of me working and she just let them children eat what they want. Little man gaining weight. I said, you can. You just can. Then I told her I was apologizing if I hurt her feelings anyway, but if nobody tells you, you will never know.
No, you can't let these children be getting all fat and stuff because you know they go to school and get jobs.
Yeah, they do. And she's really pretty. She has a baby dog that she is so cute. And I just don't want her to get any bigger. She's not big though. She's got big legs. She got a short midriff. And she's gonna be big bosom because a lot of and then her arms are short, but they kind of big.
Stop describing her, please.
What?
Stop.
What did I do?
You talking about, and her arms are real short. Stop
Her
describing
arms
her.
are short like mine. I'm not laughing at her. Mine was short. Daddy's was short. Her grandma's was short.
Yours don't look short.
Huh?
Yours don't look short.
My arms are short. My fingers are short. My neck is short.
Okay, this is a lie.
My nails are short. My hair is short.
My ears are short.
My lips.
Girl.
No, she's a beautiful little girl. She gonna have a nice dress. We'll find one. But I think she needs one that's stretchy. She don't need one of them princess dress that pull in the back. No.
I think she needs on something short with frills so it hides it camouflages that, and it needs to be black would be cute. If she could find a cute one that's all black, or if she could find definitely no polka dots. But it's something that had tulle or frills or something like that.
I think we should hire
Me, a stylist, I'll come down there and do it.
people, they hire people, they don't really go and take the daughter, they just let, and I think the children be better with a stranger, because they don't feel as, oh, I can't fit this, they might be tired of me. I'm not tired of her, but I want her to be free to pick out what she wants.
I think she's like a 14 or a 16.
No, that's too little. She wears an 18, 20.
Okay,
Depends on how the dress is cut, because if it's one of those spandex styles that stretches, she can wear a littler size. But if it's cut to whatever you weigh, she's gonna need a bigger one.
this is something like what I'm talking about right here. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
Why you send it over?
I went and looked at it online to show you which one I'm talking about, what that would be pretty for her.
Let's see.
No, you don't need to look like me.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna see what kind of dress she needs. Don't try to put my question in.
Oh Lord, these people. This is the dress. Something
I
like
don't even know what she wear.
something like this is cute, and they got it in
I don't see it no more.
I said
In your messenger.
I just texted to you. It's the
But
dress.
if you clear it where the crock pot is,
Easter. It's in the text.
it's not in here.
I just sent it.
It's not in here.
Well, wait. It's on the way. Calm down.
Oh, these are some.
That one's pretty. See the tool? That kind of camera.
That one?
Huh? Yeah. See, that's pretty.
Oh yeah, that is pretty.
And see, something like that. So it looks young. She don't look old. It doesn't make her look old-fashioned, and it camouflages everything without you trying to. It don't make her look big.
But the thing is, that part that comes up where the sleeves and all are, is that stretchy?
I think the whole dress is knit. They got it. This blue one
That's a skirt. That's a skirt. That's not a dress.
it is a dress.
It's a skirt.
Floor length skirt. Oh,
And
well,
it's
they
$20
put
and
it with,
89 cents.
oh, they put it with a shirt. Oh, well, that's even better.
Yeah, that is. It really is.
And they got it in the blue, and it's gorgeous. And they got the shirt. You could get a lace shirt to go with it. That's real pretty.
Yeah. Well, I think she might like it being in that because you don't have to pull it up like
Uh
that.
huh. Look, this another one. It maybe get I don't know if this color would be right for her, but this is kind of like the style that I would do. And see that one right there is real pretty too, cause it shows her legs, cause she got pretty legs, and you want her to learn to start
Yeah.
appreciating what accentuates her body, so she can feel good about herself.
Right. So let me
And I
see.
told Lana she needs to do a bob, cause her face is round, and if she did a bob, that's just gonna pick her up and make her look, really nice and ready.
Mhm.
Lana said she think of Bob too. I said, I remember that Bob you did for me in the ninth grade. Girl, that junk was bad.
You like it?
Girl, everybody told me my hair was so cute, and you said you don't curl it, you bump it, and you bent that thing in the middle so it looked like it had hips on the side. Girl, that thing was gorgeous. And you said you do it like this, and then you did it, and you put my tracks in all different ways, so it just fell pretty. Girl, you couldn't tell me I was white.
You want like?
I thought I was. Girl, my hair was gorgeous.
Well, they'll tell me.
Who?
I guess if they like it once you see it.
Yeah, so y'all been looking a few days or y'all just started?
Well, they still looking, but I think the skirt would look nice. And if she could wear like a shirt with like the tully sleeves that look like the lace too, but they see through.
Mm-hmm.
It would look like a dress then.
Yeah, she would need to go to somewhere like Forever 21 and get a lace shirt to tuck into the skirt. And then get the shoes and then her hair. Now, if she did the tulle dress like that, her hair would need to be up.
And I thought of some earrings.
Her hair would have to be up, and then she would have to have nice makeup and everything, cause her face looked just like Lana, so Lana can do the mess out of her makeup, or you can, and then her lashes would need to be done for that night. She can wear some little wispies,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and then do her eyebrows, and she'd be real cute. But the hair would have to be up, nothing hard, with a lot of spritz and stuff, up and soft. Yeah, girl, we definitely know how to do it. We definitely know what to do.
I think she'll like that once she see it.
And tell her that came from her aunt. That's my great niece. Wait, is it? Yeah, because you don't say second niece. So that's my great niece. I'm her great aunt. Wow, and I'm young and got great nieces and nephews. Shaniqua got a lot of them, so I got a lot of them from her.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait a minute. Yeah, and Jordan is my great nephew. Wow.
No, he's sure.
Yes, he
Yeah,
is.
that's right.
Cause Vonna's my niece.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even look. I'm not even that old to have a niece and a nephew that's grown. Wow, I look great.
Do you really think so?
Yes, girl, I get young guys trying to talk to me all the time, and I'd be like, I'm not interested. One guy was actually
We just checking to see where
Whatever. I had one guy that actually wasn't, had a little bit going for himself and had, probably can hold an articulate conversation and everything. And I was just like, no, I don't want any guy that's younger than me. I want to feel that a guy is
I'm thinking about getting me some veneers. I'm sorry, Chris.
I'm not saying girl, you get them big old teeth that look like James Brown if you want to. I'm gonna laugh.
That is not right. These are not those. See how descending you are?
Well, girl, you gotta get the right person that do them veneers, because them things be too long sometimes, and that's.
You're not talking about no credible place.
That's what I'm telling you.
You're not talking about credible place.
That's what I'm telling you. The place has to be credible, because if not, if you get the long old teeth, I'm telling you, I'm gonna laugh.
Nobody don't tell you nothing. People talk so condescending.
Oh,
like
you
you
just
don't
you
know what you don't know what's it's just.
Oh, now you see how I feel. Now you totally got where I'm coming from. Totally.
It's okay.
Girl, I'm gonna turn this chicken down on 250 and let it cook some more. And honey, when I tell you,
Chicken that wrong cook.
I want mine to fall off a little bit. I'm eating my stuff right now. If you would have said,
nobody asked.
I would have came on down there and brought the chicken with me.
No. You don't think we credible down here?
Okay, so East, you're saying that there is no job that you have that needs to be done.
I don't have any job for you that you can have to and get money for it. No.
You don't have any good thing to say about me at all.
You just said that about me, that I was incredible.
Oh my Lord.
That was so mean. That somebody will put something in their mouth that did not look good.
It happens to people all the time. You don't know until the
No,
job is done.
Not if you pay the amount that they ask you to pay.
It doesn't, Easter, people get cosmetic surgery all the time and it ends up wrong.
Well, why would you think that something will end up wrong? That is your mindset. He said, everything I do shall prosper. People just don't believe. They don't believe. They can't evil.
Girl, I'll tell you, if it's one thing Mommy gave me, it was the ability to cook. This right here, this needs to be in somebody's kitchen for sale. This is just amazing. I wish I had some pretty dishes. I would put this online.
I'm taking these,
And my chicken is falling off the bone.
well, I ain't gonna say I'm taking them back to the shed.
I got that ugly blanket in there that came from Temu. It's still over there on the floor. Lisa, what do you want?
Nothing, I'm getting ready to go back. Go on, hang up.
You didn't say anything about my food.
And I'm not, I don't taste it, I can't see it, what you talking about?
You just say, that's nice, Chris, that you be working and cooking and taking care
I'm
of your
not
life.
saying anything, you said I didn't have enough to order the right tea for me. That is crazy, somebody just, that's why you don't have everybody.
You gonna order tea? I thought you was going in person.
No, you don't have to go in person.
What's wrong with your tea? Oh, you just want some new tea?
No, one of my teeth fell out.
Really?
Because I hit my chin on the steering wheel. down real hard to like look on the floor, and it hit the chin, and I said, it hurt so bad. And then when I moved my tongue in that space where my tooth was had fallen out.
You was crying.
No, I just said, well, now I got to get something to fill the space in.
No, I'm saying you was crying from the pain.
No, I kind of just yelled out.
Oh.
I know, so people don't even know what you be doing if he just trying to make you feel condescending.
Tell me that.
I didn't have to tell you that. If you knew, then you would have known, but you didn't know. And you weren't trying to know. You didn't care about people. See, a child, and they would say, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. You're not alone. That's what I would say.
I'm not the chaplain.
Well, Jesus was a chaplain. He cared about how people felt.
That country's off the train. Well, I'm always here for you. I am so sorry that happened. I cannot imagine. Because your teeth was so pretty after you got them done when you worked for City Mortgage.
I did not work for City Mortgage.
Okay, Easter, what was it? I'm sick of you.
They were pretty because I had just got them done down there too.
Easter, that was City Mortgage.
I know that. I'm saying they didn't do my teeth though. I had went to the dentist.
But wasn't it with the insurance?
I don't have to have insurance. I'm paying for these cash.
Well, you did. You still got insurance from your job. I don't know why you would do that.
Stop talking to find out. You are so nosy.
I know that. That's a fact. East. Anytime somebody stop working, regardless of the reason, they still give you insurance for 6 months.
Well, if you think that, then why you talking about it?
I'm just saying. Why you want this stuff? Matter of fact, I meant to call, even though it's been 6 months. It's been 6 months since I've been working with Dollar General. I never got my insurance or anything. I got insurance too. I'm trying to make me an appointment to go to the
Why
doctor.
do everybody be so nosy?
That's not nosy. We're sisters. We're supposed to know everything.
Insurance. How do you know?
You're supposed to know all of that and your family, all of it.
No, you don't.
You're supposed to know what you got in the bank, where your insurance at, if you got any.
Girl, you want to know everything. When we ask about yours, I don't know. I don't even talk to them. I don't understand.
You can ask me anything. I'm an open book.
Well, I'm not. Everybody don't like to read, so you need to close yourself.
Open book.
Wide open. Here I am.
That's a good. You are so aggravating.
I'm wide open. Who want to hear it? Not me.
That's a good good response. I said I'm an open book, and you said close it. Everybody don't like to read. That's cute.
They don't. And you just be talking, they ain't even can.
I just feel like when you sisters, you're supposed to tell each other everything. Maybe because I look at the Kardashians all the time.
You can't believe that. You cannot believe that.
You don't. You might not tell somebody. Let me see. I can't think of anything that would go on that my sisters could not know. I can't think of anything that would be personal. I can't think. Maybe how much money in the bank.
Ain't nobody telling you their information.
I'm saying that is probably something that would be personal, but I can't see anything. And I said that's probably because I look at the Kardashians, and they don't have secrets.
Stop watching them. That's.
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, you ain't gotta stop watching it. Keep on watching it then.
I need to be in their family. No, I'm quite sure they might got something that is personal, but I don't think you be with your sisters like, no, I ain't telling you that. I just don't even want to be like that. Even if you're supposed to, I just don't. Who else are you going to share stuff with in this world?
How much money do you have in the bank right now? Tell me.
$42, $100 and some dollars that I made today, and $600 of my separate account. Now, how much do you? See, that don't make no sense.
That's because I'm not an open book.
You shouldn't ask then. You shouldn't ask. That's nosy. That's nosy.
You just showed all of your underwear.
I took them off. I didn't wear none.
Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Right.
You're so aggravating, Easter.
What was aggravating because I said goodbye?
Because I'm still waiting to know how much you have in the bank.
I'm not telling you that, Crazy. You won't want me to pull my underwear down.
Why would you compare something so vulgar to that?
That's how secret it is.
It is not. Would you want me to expose my rectum? What?
I bet you they'll get up off you then.
Come out of there. I would run and say, forget it.
That's what you should do.
This being there taking down all that stuff. Listen, wait a minute. What are you doing? Wait, hold on. I'm letting you know what I thought about it. Wait a minute. Wait, no.
You misunderstood everything.
Everything that was going on. Forgive me for asking. I am sorry. Put all of that back up.
Never do it again.
Never ask again. That's all you had to say. Do you want to see?
It's personal.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I meant to take one of her gifts. You don't need to get one. I had some for all my sisters, but they don't want it.
What it is?
Never mind about what it is.
Your book. Your book and your tablet.
You ain't giving me no address. I still keep on her not then.
Your book and your tablet.
Girl, you think I would give you one? No. That is farther from the truth.
That is what it was.
She would gave me her address.
Ain't no way she did.
She did. Why you say that? I didn't print her stuff off.
I just don't believe it. She gave you charities.
That's a shame. You got doubt and unbelief in your soul, and you need to repent. It's not funny. Jesus don't.
You the one said. You're the same person that said. I went up there to see Sheila, and she told me she was busy, and you didn't say.
Look how you bring up.
I'm saying why I said that.
Years ago.
You didn't tell me.
You ain't no good. You ain't no good soil to plant in or to tell nothing.
What?
They got good sense. Tell her, and she brings stuff up from years.
You just said that the other day.
It doesn't matter when I said it. She did it 5 years ago. It's the truth.
Well, Easter, if she gave you the address,
It don't even make sense for you to bring it up now. That ain't nothing to even say.
well, it was relevant to the topic.
It don't matter. Tell her hubby crazy by herself. Just know now you don't tell her nothing because she had.
What did you want me to say? I don't understand what you wanted me to say to that, Maximilian. What did you want me to say to that? Spit out. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
If you don't like people, you don't like them for your own reason. I love all of them.
I love my mom too. I don't have one thing against any one of y'all. We all look alike.
No, we don't.
We don't look just alike, but we all got something from our parents. We all got mommy's lips except for Gwanda. And let me
We
see.
are not in the flesh, okay?
Oh, Easter, come on out of there.
We're not in the flesh, we're in the spirit. That's what we can't fathom it.
We all got lips like mommy, except for Gwanda.
Chris, I don't care.
Okay.
The things you talk about is so annoying.
I swear, the next time you sit there and you say whatever, I swear, East, I swear, I'm gonna put them all to the side. I swear I am. I'm telling you right now, God gonna have to work on me because I'm telling you right now, it's going down.
It is so aggravating. The stuff that she said.
You don't have movies.
I don't have what?
I said you don't.
I don't have what?
It's okay. Your conversation.
I don't have needs.
No. I said it's okay. You don't have to say anything nice. You haven't said one thing nice during this whole entire conversation.
Oh girl, you don't know what nice is. That's how you didn't hear it. But you can't hear what you said about people. I don't like her. So
Girl, ain't nobody said that. Don't be keep putting that on me.
you did say something like
I said nothing, nowhere near that. Nothing. Easter, this broccoli, cheese, and rice and chicken is so good.
I can't taste it. I bet it is good.
I done refilled my plate 3 times.
It probably is good.
It is.
What all did you put in it?
Huh?
What all did you put in it?
What all did I put in it? Broccoli, cheese. The broccoli, the rice, the cheese, the cream of mushroom, cream of celery, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and butter.
Okay.
And my chicken falling off the bone. I ain't have no time to make barbecue sauce, so I bought Sweet Baby Ray's.
Oh, okay.
And it is simply delicious.
Sure it is.
It is the absolute best thing ever. And so I had asked this guy if he wanted some. And I started to take some around the corner to Nico house. But I'm supposed to go over there. But the police said you can go on the street.
You ain't been to see you yet.
Girl, no, he never even seen my apartment before.
And you said close to him?
I literally can walk to Nico's house, like walk out my door and walk right in his house. And he stayed that close to me. It's a shame before the Lord. He gonna give an account. Other night he cussed me out so bad. He was talking real nice at first, like he wanted to be nice. And then it came out. And it came out. He was saying, "Thank you for messaging me. I'm doing okay. Everybody fine." And I said, "All right, I just wanted to check on you." And then he said, "B, you ain't gonna ask about them grandchildren?" And I said, "Oh, there it is."
Oh, he said that to you?
Girl, he calls me worse than that. He called me worse than.
You don't need to go over there no more.
Mm-mm.
There's nothing over there.
Mm-mm. cussed me out so bad and said, shut the F up, by sending the police. If I send the police, he said, if I send the police back over there to lock your way up again.
Oh, crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He got mad because I wouldn't ask, could I keep the churn? He wanted to hold that over my head, and I wouldn't ask. I just said, I'm glad everybody doing all right, and I'm glad you're doing okay, and I just wanted to check on you. And he got mad because I didn't want to ask to keep the churn. No, I'm not going to ask, because I'm you holding that over my head. I'm just glad they're doing all right. I'm glad he got it like it was, so that I would prefer that than to be invested like you is with Naya's little boy, and then to have him keep pulling him in and out of my life like that. So keep him over there. I'm glad they all right. God will make it where I can see him soon. But yeah, he cussed me out just like that. I took a screenshot of it and said, the next time you think about him, I want you to read that message. But I prayed for him. It's really okay.
Wow.
He's hurting himself, and he's angry. He's angry. Nico is very, very angry. And he don't know how to fix his life. He don't really like that girl. He mad that he got all them churn. He mad that he ain't got his license. He's mad that he up here and can't see his son. He's mad. That Corey in jail. He mad that he done got this far away from me. He mad that his daddy in jail and got almost 20 years. He's just mad. Nico is very angry. Very angry.
His daddy in jail again?
Girl, yeah, almost 20 years.
Why?
They said he shot somebody at a hotel. I don't believe that. Greg is not like that. Something had to happen. He's not violent like that. Something. Yeah, they say he is on that stuff. So, you know, I don't know. But normally he's not. Somebody had to do something still to provoke him to do something like that. He just ain't never had that. He never did nothing like that. And they gave him almost 20 years. They got tired of him. And so he's mad about that. He done blocked Corey out totally. He don't even talk to Corey at all. So that's how I know it's not just me. Corey said he won't talk to him at all. He don't want nobody to see him. He done got fat as I don't know what. Won't cut his hair. And something's going on. And they just keep laying up and not having kids. And they neither one of them got no job. And they just keep having babies in there. I told somebody else, and that lady told me, I said, was I wrong? And she said, absolutely not. I would be so upset about that. That's crazy. I said, they keep having kids. Keep having them. And when I looked at that girl, the last time my face looked around and I started to say, are you pregnant again? And her mama, they don't have nobody helping them with them children. Nobody. Her mama on crack, and she ain't got no daddy. And Nico ain't got no mama or no daddy, because he don't talk to me. So, and they just keep laying up over there in love with each other's pain. That's all that is. They don't love each other at all. They think they do. And she said every time Nico get mad, he tell her he don't want her. I said, but that's you keep laying up there, opening your leg. But I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna keep myself, if the Lord's will, in line and whatever. So if they ever need some help, I'ma still be there. I don't care what he said to me, because God don't care what I done said to him. Now, even though I ain't never said nothing, but I done sinned before God. So Since God know and forgave me, I'm gonna show grace to him the same way, and just forgive him. He don't know what he's doing. That's all I'm gonna do. Just forgive him. Ask the Lord to touch his heart and just to forgive him for what he said. He don't know. Huh? Yeah, and be grateful that he never said that drop in my face, girl. Because if Nico ever said that to me like that, girl, I would run the car. They're like, what happened to Chris? Boy, who you talking to? Child, please, they will have to hurry up and get me. No way. No way I wouldn't let that boy talk to me like that in my face. So, Nico knows to text it and to say it on the phone. He already knows. I talk to him like that in her face. They will have to come on get me. That would be the end of it.
No, don't say that.
I ain't gonna lie, Issa. Somebody called me, Nico talk to me like that, I would jump on top of his head and beat the mess out of him. Huh?
You said he did talk to you like that.
On the phone, not in person. He won't talk to me like that in person. And now he did when the police and stuff come. He know how to do it when he got help. He won't do that by himself. He won't do that by himself. So I just let him do what he gonna do. It doesn't bother me. I'm glad he got his own place. I'm grateful for the things God has allowed to be good in my life. That they around the corner, that they alive, and all of them as well. I'm grateful for that. Thank you, Jesus. He's still bringing them in. He done brought Nico from a long way. Nico used to be on drugs, 85 pounds, living in an abandoned house. God done brought him. And he will continue to. Nico was. When he pulled that gun on Corey at Ryan's, Nico was 85 pounds on cocaine, living in an abandoned house in pajamas every day. God has brought him.
Well, that's good.
God has brought him. God ran him out of the street then. I prayed. God will get him. I'm not worried about it. God has Nico. Pastor Turner said God got a special fish for him. And he was right. That man know what he be talking about. He said God got a special fish for Nico. I said, yes, he sure does. And that's right. And that's the truth.
So why you don't like him if you know he be right? Everybody has faults.
Because Pastor Turner did something wrong.
Well, it doesn't matter. We all do wrong.
Look how people ask me when you say.
I
do like him. I do like him. I have respect for him. I remember the last time I said something about him, and God brought the scripture back to me. Don't touch my anointed and do my prophet no harm. I know what he did. Pastor Turner know what he did. He called me before, and I didn't answer. But I'm not angry with him either. I don't have I'm not angry with anyone. You can't get blessed by God holding unforgiveness. And nothing happened to you unless God allowed it. And if he allowed it, then he allowed it for purpose. I don't care what the pain is. That's how I could forgive Ketchup. And everybody said, I don't know how you talked to him and he left you on the street. He didn't do nothing. God allowed it. And it brought purpose in my life. If he hadn't did it, I wouldn't have core. If he wouldn't have did it, I wouldn't have knew what it was like. I wouldn't have a testimony. He gave me a testimony.
You wouldn't have an apartment.
I wouldn't have an apartment. I wouldn't have a car. I wouldn't have Jesus.
So he said all things work.
All things. Even what you think, even the very thing that you hurt and cry about, it will work for your good. Because if it's hurting you, it's to draw you closer to the Lord.
It's helping you.
It's helping you. I don't care what it is. It could be somebody's cancer diagnosis. It's bringing you to the Lord so you can see that he's a healer.
And your hurt is God's help.
Paul said 3 times. We don't know what he asked for deliverance. He just said it was a thorn. He could have been gay. It could have been he had a disease. We don't know what it was. But he asked, please. And God said, my grace is sufficient for you. So we have grace. And we just believe we're grateful to have that. Of all things that God has given us, I've given you my grace. And it's sufficient. It's enough for you. Whatever you're going through, it's enough. So that's what we put our trust in and believe in and take hope in knowing that His grace is sufficient for me. It's a blessing to be sitting at a table. I'm sitting at my dining room table that is paid for in a house, a 2-bedroom apartment, and I was outside with no place to stay a year ago this time. I had a room for rent. My bad. But I didn't have my own place. And a year before that, I was on the street. And look at what God has done for me. And a brand new car outside.
So what do you have to complain about?
Absolutely nothing. Because everything that is to be complained about is just another opportunity for God to work in my life. That's all it is. It's another opportunity to see Him at work. You're supposed to welcome those chances because you get to see Him work. If you didn't have Him, He wouldn't have nothing to do. So He allows us to have problems. Many afflictions come to the righteous. But I will deliver you from every one of them, says the Lord. So when you look at that, what is that problem causing you to do? It's causing you to be uncomfortable. But when you get into the presence of God, there is no discomfort because you begin to see the joy. You rise above. He said, I'll take you above your enemies and your problems. I will take you above it. Why? Because you're in the presence of God. In the presence of God, you're not thinking about no light bill. You're not thinking about no husband. You're thinking about the things of God. You're thinking about worship, His goodness, knowing that if He brought you through this before, He will bring you through to the next. He won't leave you in that trial. You just thank Him for it. I don't know what you're doing, but I praise you anyway. I give you the glory, Father God. I give you the praise. I worship you. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm just yielding down before you. My favorite scripture. Huh?
Do you watch Sheila Shines?
Priscilla? Yeah.
Priscilla Shines? Yeah.
I love her.
That's who you sound like. I could tell.
Oh, great. That's a compliment. That's a compliment. My favorite scripture is Jehoshaphat. When he heard the enemies coming to fight them, they had drums, they were beaten, they were excited, and they were outnumbered. And Jehoshaphat got on his knees and he worshiped in the face of death. They were coming to kill them. And he got on his feet, his knees, and the Bible says, and he worshiped. And they gave praise to God. And God caused every one of them to turn on themselves. They fought themselves, Eve. They went into a state of confusion.
When you can't turn on nobody else, you'll turn on yourself.
They turned on themselves. They went into a state of confusion.
Mm-hmm.
And so when they went into, they didn't know where they was going. God allowed them. And so when you see the different ways that God defended every person in the Bible, every single one, it gives you courage. The other night I laid down, I was troubled about something. And I got my Bible. I couldn't rest. I got my Bible. And I opened it. I said, speak to me. And he said, those that trust in the Lord, those that fear the Lord, he represents them, he rewards them, and covers them like a shield. I went to bed, slept like a baby. He had spoke. That was all I needed to hear. It's just that one word from God. That one word, when he gives you a promise, you got to go meditate on it. Because the enemy comes, see, worry is the opposite of faith. It is the same exact thing that faith is. It's in reverse. When you worry, you constantly think about the problem and the outcome that hasn't even presented itself yet. But when we have faith in God, we meditate on his word. David said he wrapped it around his finger and he held on to it. That's what we have to do. We have to hold on to the word of God. When we don't know what's going on in this world, when we don't know what's going on in this life, when things come to shake us, we hold on to the word of God. That's all we got. That's all I got right now. That's all I got. And Lord knows what I'm dealing with, but I got the word of God. Somebody might say, how can you have peace in that? Because in Philippians, he said, be not anxious for nothing. Ain't nothing going on in your life for you to be upset and fretful and anxious about. But he said,
but in everything.
In everything, give him thanks.
So we should be, he said, oh, give thanks unto the Lord. And then he said, why? He said, so that he is good.
He is good.
That's ain't all day long. Because if he said everything, give thanks, then that means all day long, everything you face, and you're supposed to say, thank you, Lord. I give thanks.
Even Paul, that book by, I think it's Paul Carruthers, or Mr. Carruthers, Paul Carruthers, I think it is. It's called Prison to Praise. And it's about giving thanks and everything. That man said, I don't care what it is.
No, I don't care what it is either. If you feeling like you feeling sick, you just thank you, Lord, by Jesus Christ. I thank you, Lord, by Jesus Christ. Because whatever we go through, whatever, now in my pains and stuff, I've learned how to say thank you.
That's
God is made for you, Lord.
That's it.
So he can do with it whatever he wants.
That's it.
He said, is your praise going to be found? Is your faith going to be found to a praise, to his glory? No matter what you go through, where's your faith? Is it found to be a praise?
Yeah.
Because if it's not, let's say if I'm going through it, I don't know what all this stupid junk is. Your faith is not found to be a praise.
Mm-hmm.
When Job was going through, he said, should the Lord give us this and not eat? His faith was found to be a praise. We don't know when our faith is being tested. He said, faith is not strange. I'm finally learning. Oh, this is a test. Oh, my faith is being tried. I need to let it be found to be a praise.
Yeah, we need to be found giving him worship.
Because apparently, if it's on trial, just like when you're on trial, they asking you questions. So somebody looking at me saying, is she for real? Okay, what you gonna do in this situation? Are you praising him? Are you saving him? When that situation comes, your faith is in that seat.
Yes, it is.
And what it's gonna do? Where were you on April 12, 2026, when your keys got lost, or when your car went crash? Where were you at, Faith? And then when they reflected back, it said, Jesus, I know you haven't left me. Father God, I don't know where my keys at, but I thank you that you should show me. So you said you would lead and guide me. I thank you, Father. It was time to be a praise. Oh my Lord. It's on trial.
Mm-hmm.
It's on trial. Just like that, and you're coming in, and they're trying to shackle the faith. And it's coming in and it's sit over there. Till they say, Faith of Maxine, come forth. You come and sit on the stand. And they got everything your faith went through. Everything. And now you there. Jesus Christ is your attorney, your defender. Then you got the persecutor, which is the devil. And they come and show that. This is what happened when George walked out and left them. They show it. The faith is on trial. And then what happened? She So, Lord, I thank you. Father God, I didn't want to leave you, Father, but I thank you. If he had to go, I praise you for it, Lord. See, it's going to come a time our praise is going to be found. Is it found or praise? Or did we say, Lord, I don't know what else to do? No, he left. It's over with. Now keep on walking. Pick yourself up and let's go. That's all we got to do. Because one day it's going to be over with. Every trial I go through, I got to make sure my faith is there. Because without faith, it's impossible to please God. You ain't please God.
It is impossible.
I said, Lord, help me to be found in a praise to your glory. I can't see you, but let me be a praise to your glory when I can't see. But then you're in faith. You know God is with you.
Yeah.
You know you're in faith. Because he said he's with you. So now you can't, just because you don't see him, you can't say, well, what's the job?
Because you know, come on now, this is the word coming forth. Come on, he said, our trials work in patience. So come on, consider it not strange when this trial come up against you. Come on, stop acting like that. Get up, pull your drawers back up, wash your face. Yeah, like this is strange concerning you. That's what Paul said.
It comes to do what? It comes to try.
It comes to try you.
You're the one being tried now. But he said it's a test of your faith, though. They see you. But the flesh, we ain't in the flesh. So then you got to go get further. Oh, my faith is being tested.
That is so good, right? That is so good right there. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, that's a word right there. That little bit right there is a word for somebody. That you sitting up there all beat up and I don't know why. Come on, consider it not strange.
Not strange.
This is supposed to come to you because this is building you. This is your time to work out.
Yes.
You done sat in church. This is why Job said, can I not only praise him in the good times? Can you only praise him when you got the increase on the job? When the man came and said, I love you. Come on, you thought he was a blessing. Now you can't stand him. See, this is good. This is good. This is good. That same man that came, you said, oh, I love him because he had the money then. Now he ain't got no job and ain't got no haircut. You talking about, oh, I don't know if God really heard from God. You heard from him. You heard from him. You heard from him. You heard from him. You just done looked at him and that little V done rolled in the front and you said, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Now you feel like that little boy on the Addams Family.
And I know you not keep eating in that kitchen. See, this is funny, but it's good. It's substance to these women that's out here. Because you sat there when you looked at him when he had all this. And now he ain't got it. And you talking about, I don't know if this was God or not. I can't handle it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can do all things through Christ Jesus. Girl, if I could be married all over again, I'm telling you I would have shut up. I'm telling you I would have stopped talking.
I know what you mean.
I would have stopped talking. And he told me. He was telling me. He said, see, I thought that I was ministering to him. He was ministering to me and saying, God don't want you to tell me. He want to tell me. I was still talking. I was still talking.
Because you thought you was right. You was in your own mind.
It was right with what I was saying. God wanted to tell him. God wanted to get through to him. Because God knew what kind of man he was. See, he wasn't raised up with no woman telling no man nothing. We was. We was. See, Easter, we was. Oh, yeah.
I was talking with another girl today, and she was like, oh, girl, say it. How many ladies don't know this truth?
I'm telling you, they don't. Because these men these days look around waiting on the woman. Oh, what should I do with this? And they think that's the way of the marriage. That's the order. That's not the order for God's marriage, for his union. For no woman to be telling no man, this is where we going. No, that man got to have that insight for that family. And if he ain't got it, then he need to get on his knees till it comes. Because God said that he that findeth the wife findeth the good thing. We don't go out here looking for no man. Oh, that is. Oh, my chicken. Oh, this looks so good. I'm so full. I ate 3 times. Greedy. Oh, that's pretty. Why they wasn't still in there? Why they was still in there?
She got one of every question.
Sorry.
They was too heavy to bring in earlier.
Girl, I created something for that. When you upstairs, I built something for that and said I need to go to Shark Tank. It's called a stair day. And it bring your bags in. It's a long arm that you hook on and you just extend it. And it brings your bags up to you. You just press the button and put all your stuff on the arm and it lifts it up. It's like a stair lift, but it's for your bags. Yeah, I did. Because the other day I said, Lord, oh, this what happened. I said, Lord, this is too heavy to go up here. And he said, all you have to do is cast it on me. And so he gave me that scripture, and then that idea popped in my spirit. Cast it on me. I give you ideas. I'm telling you, he give you power to create wealth in your life.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I got my other sunflowers. This chicken will be so pretty when I get them.
Girl, this chicken looks so good. I thank God for the ability to cook. You know, some women can't do this. Some women can't cook.
Well, pray for them, Chris.
I'm grateful. Mommy taught me this.
Well, don't keep it to yourself. Say, if you want to know how to fix chicken and rice broccoli, put a video out on it.
I did that already. That's what I was doing tonight before we talked. I was in here doing I was saying it. So you got to add your chicken and your salt and get it all in there. Put you some olive oil in there. That's what I was doing. And this junk look good too. Put me a little juice in there so it don't dry out. I put olive oil in there. And then I got the broccoli, cheese, and rice. It's already done. Yeah, it will.
So now how do I put this up?
I still ain't seen the picture.
Huh?
I still ain't seen the picture.
I need to, do I put this in here like this? Because you know, it's a strand of sunflowers. So it was too little by itself. So I have to string them together.
I thought you said you bought the real large one.
I can use tape.
Huh?
I can use tape.
I thought you said you bought the real large one. I need to see what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm gonna do a for me.
What you could do is get you some, go to Dollar Tree and get you the, what you call them? What you call these things? They in my drawer right now. They the, oh, Eastern. What do you call them? The bread ties. The large bread ties.
Oh,
They're not bread.
Some trash bags.
No, they not bread ties. They the clear things that you pull through, but they do the same thing as bread ties. But I'm trying to think of what they call. They not called that though. They called Lord, what are they called?
But they the things for the trash bags.
Huh?
They the things the top trash bags.
No.
The trash
They
bags.
they um God, what is this thing? It's it's not a bread tie. Hold on, it's gonna come to me in a minute.
I got the trash bag holders.
Well, that would do it too, if it ain't gonna be seen.
It's white. It
I'm
ain't
trying
gonna
to, I got my bag over here, but I don't see the top to it. I thought I just had it.
What?
It'll come to me in a minute. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
It's a tie.
It's a, they call it cable ties, but we call them something else. They the things that go, you pull it through and make it tight. And they clear. They sell them at Dollar Tree. But they zip ties. That's what they is. They call them cable ties.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you, Jesus. Girl, he'll bring it back to you. I got my kitchen clean. Okay, now once you do all that, okay, I ain't seen nothing yet. You said you was Googling?
Mm-mm.
That's what you just said?
I said I was gonna do the Google Meet.
You ain't did it?
But you were still on the phone. I was still putting these together.
Oh, okay, well you could go ahead and then call me back with it.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I get in the tub. You would call as soon as I got in the tub. What you? I don't see no. What's that behind you? Oh, that's the sign. Is that the sign behind you?
Is that the what?
The sign behind you.
The sound.
The sign.
Oh no, you ain't near your phone.
The sign.
No,
It's,
where's the sign? I don't see it.
look behind you. Look right behind you. Over the chair. Look behind you. Yeah. Right there.
No, that's not it. That's not.
What's that?
No. That's my board, honey.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me see the butterflies. Oh, that is not. Oh. Okay. Okay, now, let me see. I love the cabinets.
I have to put this. I need a chair. It smells so good. It gets called Hobby Lobby.
And then, what does say over the window? What does say over the window?
It say practice kindness.
Oh.
And so these are what I'm getting ready to put on this side. I gotta put 3 more up here.
Oh, that is
And
absolutely.
then, girl, they so pretty. And this is what I got from the Goodwill here. And these. And this. And then I did show you my icing machine. I think I showed you that too.
No, I just,
And my icing machine.
no, this is the first time we done talked. Oh, that's cute.
And this make ices for my grandkids. And now I'm just gonna be happy with doing my kitchen because I got tired of it looking so drab. You know? I said I got to change it. So now I bought these too. Girl, I just been trying to decorate. I had got up, girl, look at this.
Oh, what's that? The sunflower bowl. Oh, that is just gorgeous.
And that's the bows. And so I got 3 of these to go on my this little stand right here. Girl, Hobby Lobby is the place.
Oh, they had the stand for the bowls. They had the stand.
They got everything, the whole thing. I said, this is the perfect for something. And then look at the little saucers, Chris.
Oh, too cute. Too cute.
Them people was in there behind this stuff, I find.
Okay, so then you gotta do plain rugs.
I'm doing green rugs or either brown.
Okay, yeah. Cause you can't, yeah, it's gonna
green
be,
would be better.
yeah.
And these are the napkin holders. So I'm gonna get dark green napkin holders.
Oh, that is it. Oh,
Girl,
that is it. That is
the
too
way I
cute.
used to do my house when I was on Carlene, I had the kitchen, it was done right. Yes, and I can't wait to put all this up.
So where your napkins?
My napkins.
Yeah, I would use linen napkins.
Linen? Yeah.
Yeah. And then they would be a neutral color too.
I had to go on there. Oh.
Now you could do them how Mommy used to do them and put 2 of them together, but I think that might be too busy for the sunflower.
This a plate.
That is gorgeous. Now what you doing with the plates?
Everything. I thought about Mommy and them with the mallet duck.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now I said I'll get brown as the offset in here.
Mommy went crazy with the mallard duck.
It was the same color as these.
Yeah, and it still is in style, I think.
Huh?
That mallard duck was gorgeous.
Yeah, it was green and beige and a little yellow.
And a little, it was she had the one that was dark green with the burgundy and the brown.
It had the brown head. It might have had the green head.
Yeah, I think it had the black or the brown. Mommy had that all over the place.
Ta-da!
What's that?
These are the towels that hang in front of the sink.
Gorgeous.
Girl, when I saw all of these, and then I said I could, I could cut this to make napkins, but I wasn't because I had already bought. Ta-da!
Now, what are those?
These are the placemats.
But if you got,
I really want green.
if you got the ring, okay. Now if you got all of that, I would do, what's that? The cup.
Coffee cups.
Okay.
But I'm going to have them in different places, like they can hang from somewhere.
Okay. What you thought if you took those, if you put up regular plain curtains and took those things and made them tie backs on the curtains? What do you think? Yeah.
But these are what I found before I found those at Roses. See,
Oh.
I was going to use these as just decor or take them back to Roses, but I said the sunflower is the flower, and I didn't even know it.
Well, when you have taste and style, other people have taste and style like you. Like, I sounded like this. They was making stuff just like you. No, when you have style, you just go out and be like, okay, they got style too. But yeah,
exactly. So I have a lot of work to do, but it's going to be pretty in here. The sunflower is going to be nice.
Okay.
I just thank God for it.
So you have a sunflower coming all through there. Okay.
Yeah, my kitchen.
How far are you bringing it through? You bringing it to the dining room?
Huh?
You bringing it to the dining room where your table at, or just to the kitchen?
No, I got to get a kitchen table, but it'll be more brown and then probably a tan or.
You had a table when I was there.
Huh?
You had a table when I was there.
No, I let it go back. I paid
Oh,
for
okay.
But I thought they wanted a little bit too much for that. I said, I'm not paying y'all that. So I just poured it back. And that's what I did.
I know that's right, girl.
So my picture that I had is that.
That is gorgeous.
This is
Wait a minute. Let me see. I'm trying to look good one more time.
No, you're just trying to take a picture of it.
No, I'm not. I'm in the tub. I'm trying to see what you're doing.
This is paper. See,
I don't see nothing but the top of your head. That is it. That's all I see. And you tell me, yes. Okay, let me see. One more time. Oh, East, that is. I'm not gonna fool with you. I'm not gonna fool with you. I ain't gonna fool. Easter. You know how much you could sell them for? With all of your different quotes for that go with all of the stuff?
That could go for $125.
Easy. Let me see what it says.
It says, let me see so I can roll it down. Girl, you are no.
You are so ugly. God, you are so more time.
No. Because he said, I didn't get it. Let me write it fast. No, you are nosy. You are nosy. Ooh. And I could make some to sell up here. Now you could sell them and give me, like, if you, they'll easily go for 125. I already know.
You
If
could
you
make
see
them
how
to.
heavy this is,
You could make them say anything. You're sleeping on your potential.
you breaking up.
I said you're sleeping on your potential.
Now that we did that, then we can go back to the phone. Hold on, I'm gonna call you right. Oh, you call me right back.
No, hold on, because I want you to see me too.
And that we done already saw it, then I could hear what you're saying.
No, you gotta see me too. Hold on, I'm finna get out.
Do you what?
I said, hold on, you finna see me too. Hold on.
I already see you.
You don't see me. I just got out the tub.
I see pictures in the back.
No, you do not. You see, sitting up telling all them stories. I just got out the tub. You don't see nothing.
I see the top of your wig.
Well, hold on, honey. Let me get the towel on.
Now I see the light.
You sound so okay. All right, here you go. Here she go. Okay, then. Okay. Okay. All right. So, girl, you done did that. That don't look good. Okay, how I look?
You look so cute.
I do. Thank you. It's cute. Okay. It's the grace of God. It's the goodness of the Lord. Yes, it is, girl. We could look. Oh.
My teeth came out.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
You couldn't even tell. You was talking all that time. If you wouldn't have never held your lip down, I wouldn't have never seen it.
That's what my kids say. You can't see it, Mom.
Yeah, you can't see it. And you of age. If you was to lose a teeth or two, it's okay.
Ain't nobody paying attention.
When you get
I'm gonna take
when you get of age, it's expected. Those pictures, we have to get back to that. How many did you do?
I only did that one, but I'm gonna pull all my quotes out and put them like that. And I want to just have a wall of my quotes.
Keep going back in there every day. And this. And see, this one right here, this one saying, I am free. And that's it, man.
I don't care. I just wanted to do it. I'm going to have the other
That one, I just think you have just done a marvelous job. That picture, Easter, and the t-shirt, and all, I mean, it would just take her room, just make the ultimate, you know what I'm saying, woman's thing. Like if you just had all of your woman's stuff all together on the table. I'm telling you, you're tripping. That looks good, and it looks really, really rich and chic.
I bet, and if you come to try to pick it up, I had to have help taking it out yesterday.
How much was it?
It was too much.
It was.
But I did the print.
So what do you mean you did the print?
I put that's my slogan, my words.
Right.
And I put them like that, and then put it in a big 24 by 36 size, and went and bought the frame. And what they did, it's not just paper in there. It is actually where it's stiff. Where she said that's why you don't see no wrinkles or nothing in it, like paper.
Now, what you did is great, but I do see a cheaper way it could have been done. Because you could have just took it and put it on canvas.
I know, but I didn't see. That's canvas. I don't want that. I like frames.
Now the canvas can go in a frame.
Well, I don't like them flowers anymore. were going to go somewhere else, but I'm going to have it here. I want it to be like a museum of inspiration.
It is. Those pictures are bad. How much? How big is that? 11 by 13.
You need to sit over there looking a little loud. Let me see the size.
What
No,
is
it's
it?
not 11.
It's bigger than that.
Huh?
It's bigger than that.
It's bigger than that.
Oh, well, then I would put them. Them can be anywhere. Office prints. On the back on the back of the bed. See, I wanted to take them saying, "Man, you just alike." I wanted inspirational quotes and put them on a headboard.
That'd be nice, and you can also put it on a tripod and put it in one part of your house, like when you're coming in.
Yeah, Easter. Ooh, if you took the cricket and made your wall print, Easter, I would take that idea and be gone. I would be rich.
I could put it on a sticker and just put them on the walls like that.
Yeah, like all, but it all close together, so it does the whole wall, and then the big picture goes on the top. So it's like the small print just only says one word, maybe like grace or love, and then the big print goes on the top. That is gorgeous. That's a gorgeous idea. I'm interested in that.
You are?
Yes, I'm very interested in that because I want to do my whole apartment. I just haven't really gotten into decorating because I would be gone all the time.
Yeah.
But I really, really, really like that idea. I really do. Oh, what about candles?
You could cut the words out. I am.
What about candles?
Yeah, you could do candles too. Well, this actually can go on coffee mugs. It can go on.
That is a terrific idea. I think you have done an outstanding job with that. I mean, you really have. You really need to say, Chris.
The lady said it was nice.
Chris, come on and put me together a marketing plan. That's good, Issa. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm doing what I
That is just too good to just sit in your living room. That needs to be sitting in somebody else's living room.
It needs to be like you get out at the flea market and have them all.
Yeah, and just have all of those inspirations.
All of the same.
Especially.
And say, how much is that one?
Especially peculiar people.
Yeah, I haven't forgot about her.
Yeah. Oh, that's a her. I thought that was a him. Okay. Especially.
Well, people could be a him or her.
It really could.
It's a spirit.
That was just the best thing. I still think that was the best thing you ever created.
But I'm gonna put it in a big frame like that.
Peculiar. Oh, that is that. I told you that is great. But see, I would take that peculiar people. I would take that design. Period. Because you got that cricket. And that would be in the center of a headboard. You know? And I would make the whole room. See?
So the bed belongs to a peculiar people.
See, okay, so let's just say take the peculiar people off and just say whatever that quote is. You know what I'm saying? That would be in the middle of a big headboard. Tall, and that little thing is like right in the middle. And then you have the pictures on the side with other inspirational quotes that complement that. That's what I'm saying. So the whole entire room is complemented.
Inspirational.
Yeah, it's inspirational. Totally. Yeah, I think you have done a good job. Girl, I am over here tanning up in this bathroom. I ate all I ate all that ice cream. It's mixing with that barbecue.
That's terrible. See, this is where I got the idea.
It's mixing with that barbecue sauce. It's going down over here. Okay. Let me inspire. Okay, see that? Aspire. Okay. See, that alone is what I would do. That by itself.
See, now they took a white sheet that they took, and they just
Oh, that is a picture.
Oh, no, it's a picture.
Oh, yeah, I would see, yeah, oh, that is it, that's it.
And see, if I wanted to put these words on a vinyl, then, see, it's the same. You just do it the way that they do it.
That
You
is,
have it, it'll look like that. You just have, we'll get the nicer writing, we'll put that in a vinyl and stick it to the glass.
that's your signature at the bottom of that picture?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh, that, I would give that to my children. Each one of my girls will have one. That is, yes, that is so pretty. And thought Easter, I got the perfect thing. I would give each one of your girls one of those with something that's wrote to them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, huh?
I would give each one of them a personal.
Yeah.
It's personal. You say,
like whatever is like whatever you want to say to them, but it would be theirs. It's like a keepsake. Like when mommy gave us those cards about the trees. You remember when mommy gave us the cards about the trees?
You still got yours?
Girl, no.
I still got mine.
I don't know where mine went. I can't explain where that went. It's just like somebody stole all her inspirational stuff because she had that kitchen inspirational too. You get that from her because mommy had that too. Mommy had the inspirational line in the kitchen and it said good morning and have faith, like stuff like that. And somebody took all of that stuff. I don't know how that stuff got gone. It was just leaving one by one. But
that's all I was doing over here is fixing up.
Okay.
Ain't nobody over here.
Ain't nobody over there?
No, I just take my time, clean up and cook. Clean up and fix up my house and do it like I want it so it can be comfortable. And I really want me another living room set, but I'm not gonna. I'm not.
Oh, you're so small and cute over there. Look at you. Look at your little pants. Your little pants. Okay, I would put curtains up there. See, because your over the wall is so big, your window gotta say it. Your window gotta be is just the same width as over your cabinets. See, when you look at the cabinets, they too full for your skinny window. So you need two curtains, two linen curtains to go to the window, and they need to be draped back or draped to the side, and then take one of those vines.
Or either
a balance could be cute too. A balance could be cute too. Totally.
The refrigerator is right there.
Yeah. Yeah, so a balance could work, or you could drape them to the side.
I probably will cut these.
Oh, look at you with your little cake dish. You made a cake.
Where?
Your cake dish right there on the counter.
Right here.
Huh?
You talking about right there?
Yeah.
I had that.
Oh, girl. I might not need nothing else to eat tonight. All that dairy.
Girl, you ate all that butter right.
I ate all
You
that.
are so cute.
Huh?
Your skin looks so pretty. You're so cute.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so What I was gonna say, girl, I be in here just. That's the first time I done had that kind of happen. It went down in here tonight.
I think I might girl come deep with this one. That's too far up.
That is not too far. That's right over your head. I don't know. I need a man for this. This is quite a job.
Yes, it is. It's too far up.
What? How you ain't got no anything like mommy did? Oh, that's pretty too. I ain't see that picture when I was there the last time. What's them on the counter right there? Oh, candles.
Mm-hmm. Then when I do my podcast,
Yeah, because if people flash through your house and ain't nothing all, ain't nothing all together, they be like, her house ain't pretty.
they don't say that.
Yes, people do talk, child.
I'm gonna put me one of these green trees over there in that kitchen because
I don't know if you got enough room for that. My wig look nappy.
Yeah.
You so aggravating. You are so aggravating, girl. Whatever. I'm trying to figure out when I'm getting married. I ain't got time for this junk now.
Saturday, she waiting on it.
Oh, what's that?
That's what my seminar is. Oh, what you got? You got closet open.
Them my two doors back to back. See, this is the door to my closet, and this is the door to my room.
That's nice, Chris. I'm proud of you. You got your own place and working and doing good.
Yeah, let me show you mine. Let me show you my house. Now that you showed me yours, let me show you what I'm doing. All right, so do I need to turn my screen around? Okay, let's see. Yeah. All right, so this is in my room. I done did my little bed. Look, you see how you see how I put the little basket in there?
What's that?
The basket inside of my dresser.
To do what?
Okay, you don't get it. No. Never mind. You know how when you see the baskets.
Decorated it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how you put the basket in there, So I'm doing my bed, and I wanted my bed to be all white. So I'm working on that. But I started putting the little flowers over here in the corner. You see them? The little butterflies? I put them over there. I'm just taking my time. Look at my little wig. Understand? So I'm taking my time. Yeah. Now you see how I painted my dresser? It look good.
Oh, you painted that?
Yeah, I painted that chalk paint. So now I took that ugly mirror down. That's gonna go somewhere. My bathroom, I just came out of here. And so now we go to the rest of the house. So we go out here, and then this is on the wall. And then you turn around, that's my camera on top of the thing. And then this is my furniture. You see the big pretty mirror? I got that from Goodwill. And then this my little lighted tree that I got sitting in the corner. I don't know why my lights don't ever stay on. And I put those over there in the corner. I haven't put no curtains up in here yet, but I'm working on it. I'm just taking my time. Everything is just nice and clean. It is huge in here for me. And then this is my core. It's still on the table. Putting my city together. And then this is my kitchen. So I'm still getting everything. Let me show you my board.
Let me see the cheesecake.
What cheesecake?
I mean the cheese broccoli.
Oh, okay, absolutely. This is my board. It's huge, and it's big. It's real big. So, in fact, it's time for me to write on it because I haven't wrote on it in quite a few days. So, uh, I
Oh,
have.
great there.
Yeah, thank you. And I got the big wood blinds too. You know, they make your windows look expensive. You know.
Oh, you put them up.
No, the people did. All right. So here you go. This is my broccoli, cheese, and Reese.
I don't see it.
I'm gonna show it to you.
Oh, that looks so good.
It was. That's why my stomach is tore up now. I done been booking it. Everything. I ate all that ice cream. Oh, let me show.
I give nobody none of that.
No, it was because I ate all that ice cream. I ate a whole thing, a quart of ice cream before I ate my dinner. And that barbecue sauce said, whoa. Okay, this what my chicken look like. That looks so good. It is. And I ate so much too. I ate 3 whole plates.
Oh, I see why you is.
I did. That's why I was in the bathroom. I overate, just doing too much. So, stop biting your fingernails.
Okay.
Just sitting there knowing on all of that. So, how do you feel? You ain't got to go to work in the morning. How you feel?
I feel good. I want to finish my kitchen, but I think dark green rugs would be very pretty in there. Put the long ones that go along from the wall to the end of the sink.
Or a runner just in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. From the kitchen. Then
Yeah,
from
we
the
know
other
we could
side,
decorate, Shy.
2 green
You know
rugs
where else you
there.
could go and find some cute stuff? Kirkland's.
Yeah, I went there. They didn't have nothing.
Woo!
So we don't have. I got the exact dates in here though.
Girl, my phone fell in the water. It only fell in the face, but thank God I ain't got no water in the sink. If I did, it would have messed it. I don't know if it would have messed it up or not.
You said somebody ain't got no water?
Easter, this, my whole side of my phone done changed and turned around. The whole phone is different. I'm so sick of this stupid, ugly, dumb phone.
Stop calling your phone stupid and ugly.
It is. Every time I look at it, it'd be a different thing.
You want your face? You want your face to be pretty?
What? Okay.
What? Something?
All right. Now let's hang up from this because I don't see why my phone done changed. And we will call me on the big phone.
Okay, you said you want to do the phone.
Yeah, regular phone.
So you want me to call your phone?
Okay, we know. Bye. I am so sick of that stupid, dumb, idiot phone. Oh, I hate that one. fold. Oh yeah, you already know you was finna get off.
Huh?
You already knew you was finna get off.
No, I didn't know.
I'm trying to figure this stupid dumb phone.
What happened to it?
Every time I look at it, it just changes the whole demeanor, the whole character of the phone changes. All the fonts go to another size, like it literally changes to a different phone. All the when I held down and look at the menu, everything Wi-Fi is on the left, and then when you get off the phone, it's on the right. It just changes.
Everybody's phone acting up. It's crazy. Terry said he's doing too. It's just something with the AI and all that is stupid.
Just stupid, dumb junk.
I'm
I called my phone one time, and this Mexican man answered the phone. He said hello.
I'm just gonna probably get me a home phone.
I said, I'm gonna go to the police. I'm sick of this. I called back, and I rang my phone again, and he said hello. I said, okay, I'm not gonna. I'm not. Yeah, he answered my phone like he was right. He said hello. I said, okay, I'm not gonna do this. I know you are not answering my phone. And I did. I called. I said, I don't know what's going on. I called T-Mobile, and they told me they was gonna put a block on my SIM card. I said, I'm tired of y'all. No, it be people using your SIM card. That's why I came up with the slogan, WACK, WACK. People be using your SIM card and you don't know it. And you are not going to know it because the phone companies are not going to tell you. My Google have me in two places all the time. You know how dangerous that is? If something was to happen, God forbid, and somebody looking for you and your Google somewhere else, that's dangerous. So that I pray all the time because I came home the other day and looked at my Google and it had me somewhere else. I was not even there. So, but yeah, I called and that man said hello. I said okay, sir, sir. And he just acting, answering the phone like he was right to my hello, sir, hello. I said okay, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not. This is too much. Yeah, so I just put my stuff in the sink. I don't know. I want some more chicken, but I'm gonna leave my stomach alone tonight, child. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I might need to swing work at home tomorrow. It ain't running like that. It don't even, my stomach don't even hurt. I know what it is. I told you I didn't eat all day, and I ate that full thing of ice cream and yogurt. That's what it was, and then all that barbecue sauce. And my stomach said, "Whoa, whoa, halt! Who goes there?" I'm telling you, when it gets dark and that sweat come on your lip, you already know what time it is. Stop, stop eating right now. Oh Lord, girl. All right. Well, you're not gonna hold on my phone all night. I'm sick of it.
Ain't nobody trying to hold up your little random phone. Every time they get ready to get off the phone, I'm not gonna be as old as I.
what you said, they be saying like somebody really trying to keep them. I ain't nobody finna be on. They said, okay, you can go. Girl, I am tired of you in that little house on the prairie. I am sick of it. You like the little house? He said, if you don't remember him, tears don't remember him at all. That's what his slogan was before he died. It was a poem he wrote. He said, if you're gonna remember him with with laughter, something, whatever, and all, and then he said, but if you're gonna remember me with tears, don't remember me at all. He did right that. That was the episode that a lady wrote and got he had to keep her children. Oh, well, he said, well, he must have said the same thing, but that's on the thing. That was on his thing. Yeah. He was so handsome. The episode must have been about when he wrote the episode. He was so fine. Yeah, Charlie was. He played on Ponderosa too. And he was a little bow legged. And he played on Banana. And he was a little bow legged. Sit down. All the way down. Huh? Off the phone. All the way off. You got a great house, Keith. It looks nice in there. All is well. Well is all. Wait a minute. I think I missed my prayer Tuesday night. I don't know if I prayed that morning or what, but I think I missed my prayer Tuesday night. Or I think I prayed ahead of time so I wouldn't miss it. I've still been praying for our family. I'm glad you are. Yeah. Well, Sharon should be there soon this week. You are so aggravating. Don't worry about it. You come home too. And now you have the resources. I was like, Easter can put you, buy you one of those trailers. And you won't even own for it anymore. Easter has been blessed. What trailers? What one had that you buy for 15? I said, Sharon, you could buy one for Sharon. Nobody what? That's something else. She travels the country, and I haven't even traveled. She goes where she wants. I said, Lord, I don't even go nowhere. I mean, she really. I mean, I was gonna tell her, Sharon, when you be, I learned quick. When you be filing up, Lauren Betty Joyce told me the same thing. When that 18-wheeler hit me, she said, you don't have nowhere to stay. And when they find that out, they are not going to want to pay. And I said, for real, Aunt Betty? And she said, yes, that's just the way they are. And I said, and that is what is happening to her. And when you be homeless, they do anything to you. Because maybe they can't do nothing to you if you protected by God. I mean, as far as with civil rights and stuff. That's what I mean. This is doing it in your own house. they do you any kind of way. Put you through unreasonable amount of stress because they gonna use it and say, oh, you just don't have nowhere to stay, so you're trying to scam. I said that's what they said about me. I'm not talking about her. But it's 11 here. It's actually 10:30 for you.
It's 11:35 here, so I have to go to bed.
Well, you go and get yourself some rest. I have cleaned up my kitchen. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with this excess food on the counter. All right, you have a good night. Bye-bye. Two times.